All right, out here at Royalton Ravine, and we're gonna do a bit of geocaching today.
Yeah, and there's 4 geocaches at this park.
Yep, there's several geocaches. Here's actually the trail map.
Yep.
So we are right here.
Yep.
And we're actually, the one place we're going to be going to is the cool suspension bridge and the waterfall. So it should be a fun hike.
And usually on maps, they usually have some compasses that are usually on maps, like north, east, west, south. And there's a kind of saying, never eat soggy worms.
That's right, northeast, southwest, never eat soggy worms.
Oh yeah, now that's right there, right?
Mm-hmm. A couple turtles out here sunbathing. This little pond is great for muskrats too. Pretty cool finding right there. There's a water snake basking itself. The thing about water snakes, if they bite you, they inject an anticoagulant, so you bleed quite a bit. They're not venomous, but they can be a bit of a pain if they do bite you. Everything's really greened out. It's the end of May here. Wildflowers are starting to retreat, these spring ephemerals, but if we look right over here, I can see some trillium. Right. See? Starting to fade, you can see, but there is still some trillium out. Over here we got this really cool pink color. Harper.
Oh yeah, I see it. It looks like a butterfly.
See that? Isn't that pretty?
It kind of looks like a butterfly.
Kinda. Alright, so here's a pretty good crop of mayapple, and actually one thing you don't see really is they don't last long. We have the mayapple blossoms here, the mayapple flowers, which are actually quite pretty.
Wow, those are some big mayapple.
They're some very large mayapple, aren't they? Alright, so this is the going down into the ravine. It was a notoriously muddy section, but they've done a lot of work on it over the years.
Holy cow.
Put in some nice water bars, lots of fill.
Is this going to be hard?
They even put a little handrail in here. You guys good back there?
What? Up here, sit down. Up here, sit down.
Yeah, so you do have a couple of mud pits down here right alongside the creek. In fact, Henry, hold up your hands. He found some mud. All right. Yeah.
I heard on treasure books, on treasure maps, when I was the pirates, they walk across bridge like that.
That's right. Whenever you're finding a treasure, you have to go across a suspension bridge. It's kind of a requirement. So this is actually one of the highlights of the this park here is this really cool suspension bridge.
Oh God, it's so wobbly.
Yeah, it's a little bit wobbly. It's in pretty good shape. Definitely very pretty. Look for the first geocache, and Henry found what was a Tupperware lid.
Yep, and let's make the other geocaches part looked like it was removed.
Yeah, so I think we found it, but there wasn't much there at this point.
Good.
So what kind of flower is that, buddy?
A violet.
That's right.
Because they call it violet because they're purple.
That's right.
And we're actually seeing some violets in our house, actually. At our house.
That's right. We have some violets that grow wild as well there.
Yeah, we have some wild. Our violets are growing next to the house. Yeah, grow next to the house and the car.
Yeah, quite a few going up the trail here, up the ravine.
We try to find more.
All right, so this is one of the other cool things out here. This is an old foundation of an old mill that used to be here. We're gonna come around this way, buddy. Again, there's always seems to be a lot of broken glass. It's kind of a party spot for kids sometimes, so you have to watch your step. It's a pretty cool construction, and this is right across from the waterfall that we're going to get to here in a couple minutes.
Yep.
But you'll see the beer cans, the glass, and the fire pit. That's pretty much the signs of the juvenile hangout.
And also you can see.
And graffiti, of course.
And also you can see there's lots of garbage here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's garbage over very. A lot of people like to learn to see.
Yeah. But it is a pretty cool historical site.
And Dad, I think I have an idea. We should pick up some of this garbage.
Yeah, I think that is a good idea.
Yeah?
All right, so this is the top of Norton Falls. We're going to show you the bigger drop off here in a second. Pretty cool structure, and I think this is where the mill wheel would have been at one point.
Mill wheel?
That's right, a mill wheel. To turn a mill wheel. A water wheel. All right, so this is the other side of Norton Falls.
Yeah.
Flow rate is pretty good right now. It's actually a really nice pool down there. I know sometimes people go swimming down there.
Wait, people that swimming down there?
Yeah, occasionally. All right, you're the one navigating. So how close are we to the cache?
This 1 meter.
All right, so the cache should be somewhere around here, right?
Yep. So you hold the GPS.
All right, we'll start looking around.
Let's see if we can find it, and if we can just find it.
So there's one of my favorite spring plants right there. Some Jack in the pulpit. Cool to see as we're looking for the cache. Check out those trees, look suspect over there. You all right?
Yep. Looks like there's no cache in here.
Yeah, looks like that's probably where I'd hide it.
I don't see it.
See inside the a tree here, we found the clue to the next geocache right there. I got lat long coordinates, so we'll input that in and we'll see where we can get going. That took a while to find. All right, so we're heading back, going for the second leg of the cache.
Yep. Yeah.
So, I've got a co-pilot here on me because she's getting a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You get it?
Right here.
All right, I'm coming.
It's perfect.
You found it. Oh, look at that. It's a big geocache can. Let's open it up. We'll sign the log. Big, cool ammo can.
Let's get on the log.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, that's the geocache. Two-part.
Okay. Open up this.
I'll help you with that. All right, so we got the can open, and
Toys.
yeah, there's always some good junk in there. We still awake back there? I don't think so. All right, so we've got some stuff that we're going to sign the log, and we'll leave that stuff in there.
What's this?
I don't know. We'll trade something. We got something cool that we're going to leave here too. Yep, you can kind of cover that. Yeah, it's pretty good. It wasn't that hidden, but it's really off the beaten path. So, all right.
Good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We made our even exchange. All right, let's head back on. We are heading out. We've found our geocache. We saw the waterfall and found the old mill, and we walked across the suspension bridge. Yep. And we found some cool
flowers,
flora and fauna. That's right. So we are heading out. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the trail.